Uh, Welcome to today's YouTube video. Today we're going to talk about Brexit. What does God think about Brexit? I say Brexit means Brexit. Brexit, yeah, we're really going there. 4 times. Let me say straight away, I'm not going to tell you whether you voted to leave or remain in the referendum. And I'm not going to tell anyone which side I think they should say to pull. I'm not going to declare the Good Books Company position on the matter. We don't have one, other than Jesus Lord. I'm certainly not going to tell you what I think God supports, because I don't know. What you want to do is, in full short 20-term post, is use a 3,000-year-old divine inspired poem, Psalm 46, to think what God suggests that shows us about ourselves and about our world and what our hopes and our dreams. I suggest that whatever side of the vote you fall, our reactions of Brexit have been revealed in others for things about us. I want to look at Psalm 46 to show how God speaks into each of these things. None of these 4 things are wrong things, if we look for them in the right place. What if we there? We, and I include questions, including me in this, haven't been? What if the fear and anger and worry, the division, is a sign deep down that we are seeking these things in places and from people where they could never have been found, not fully or sufficiently? This is the last word over the best word of Brexit. But then a culture, judiciously divided and increasingly aggravated. We need God's word to speak into this. And that's what I'm going to do here. Here's the first thing Brexit shows us. We're all looking for certainty in the big things in our lives. It really shakes us when things we rely on suddenly change. I read recently a newspaper columnist saying that we used to be a confident country, but we lost our way. What I think she meant was that this used to be a country that was doing what she wanted, and she was confident and kept doing what she wanted. But now.
I hope you're not getting angry.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm reading.
Okay. Can you be a bit quieter?
Yeah. But now, I had decided to do something different. All that has dreamed and changing her has been shaken by chaos. And that's a horrible thing. On a personal level. And on a national level, it makes us fearful. And fear leads to all kinds of things in that we should find it in practice. In others, but accused in ourselves when we're afraid. Name calling, showing sobriety, assumptions, aggression, anger. But the problem is that on a national level and on a personal level, it's very hard to define the kind of certainty we long for. Because it's very hard to find something that won't change. No relationship, no career, no house or trust fund, no political party or setup is beyond being swept away. That's what you experienced if voted to remain. And majority of the one country didn't agree with you. Or if voted to leave, and the fine part may end up not delivering what you were expecting it to. And that shakes us. It makes important things uncertain. It replaces confidence with fear. And wouldn't that be great? that there was a way to live with certainty, to know that our matters move to life. I can never change things, no matter what happens. Into this speaks Psalm, chapter 46, verse 2. We will not fear, for the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea. That's a supreme confidence. The psalmist can get up in the morning, look out the window, and see that most unchanging things in this world are collapsing. The nearby mountains falling into the sea, and notice that the floor is shaking with an earthquake. And he can see all that and say, I'm not afraid. Things will be okay. Imagine walking through life with that heart of kind of confidence. How you can get it? You have to have something to rely on as beyond the mountains and the seas, outside of this creation, so that it's untouchable to any change within creation. Further, God is our refuge and our strength, in every present help in trouble. Here is confidence that is realistic about life. It brings trouble, but we're confident in life. For it can say, God is with me, and He's bigger and stronger than the mountains and the sea, and that He never change. The world can fall apart, but He will not, because He never changes. This world can fall apart, but He will not. You know God is unchanging, He is on the side. And you have a deep certainty, a deep confidence, and that can be touched by living or remaining on mountains falling. What a way to live. Get up every morning and say, I'm confident that I will come through, that nothing can take from what I most need, because God never changes, and He's holding my hand. But we need to look in the right place for it. Not Westminster, not Brussels, not ourselves and the kings we build, but God. And only God. So, I do think it's we're gonna look David. Yeah. Hi, Mum.
And you're on it?
Yeah.
Filming?
Yeah.
Not being Mr. Angry on the film,
No.
are you? Good. What time are you going to bed?
10 o'clock.
Okay.
Next, we are going to talk about we're going to talk about we're going to talk about so we're going to so we're going to so do you think we're going to look about whether if God so anything what this has happened, but I know this is uncertainty, but I know this is what it feels like when you're being uncertainty, what it feels like at the moment. Today we can look about next. We're going to look about end times. that might be an interesting place to look about whether if this is interesting. So thank you for watching today. Bye bye.